Hi, everybody. Alright, the French Navy intercepts a very massive weapon cache. All kinds of things, AK-47s, anti-tank missile systems, all sorts of things. Now, this news thing basically says it's from, it was headed to Somalia, my bad, folks. However, I believe beyond any reasonable doubt this was actually heading to the refugees. No doubt, probably in, well, any of the other places, more than likely Sweden. A huge stockpile of illegal weapons has been confiscated in the Indian Ocean from a boat believed to be traveling to Somalia. So it was believed to be traveling to Somalia in the Indian Ocean by the French Navy. This happened March 20th, or around March 20th. I disagree with that. I think they were being brought in for the refugees, and I think this was a huge arms cache that was going to arm the refugees. That's exactly what I believe. The boat was first spotted by the French Navy helicopter en route March 20th. Crew alerted FS Provence frigate, and the boat was eventually boarded by French Marines. Hundreds of AK-47 rifles, anti-tank artillery were among the weapons stowed on board. Yeah, if the French kind of need a place to, bring that, I'm willing to accept paperwork if they can write it on all that, and I'm willing to take that off their hands. Just an idea. The boat was seized under the United Nations arms embargo. FS Provence is part of the Combined Marine Forces, CMF, a multinational force operating in the Indian Ocean and the waters around Africa and the Middle East. Aha! The plot thickens. The Indian Ocean and the waters around Africa and the Middle East. Yep. Those weapons were definitely going for the refugees, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt Turkey was probably financing them. France has been supporting combined maritime force operations since their inception. The seizure is another French contribution to the stabilization of the region, said the CMF spokesman. Holy crap. Just look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Just look. All those baseball bats and golf clubs and what a nice, very nice. I almost feel like writing the French Navy a letter saying, if you really need somewhere to store those, as long as you're willing to write me paperwork, I'm willing to take them off your hands. Oh, man. Oh, man, that is amazing. Woo! That is just amazing. Look at that. And there's almost no detail saying that any of that was at all photoshopped. I mean, I'm looking at the various details of the rifles, seeing if any of them overlap. Not seeing it. That is so amazing. I mean, the ammo's right in the middle, folks. Oh, man, that is awesome. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am jealous. I wish I could have intercepted that weapon cache. And then, the CMS could have wrote me the letters and all the paperwork to, store them at my place for a while. Oh, that would have been amazing. That would have been a nice. That would have been a nice knocking door. Hi, you received a whole bunch of weapons from the French Navy? Oh, yeah, well, they decided to, let me keep them, and I have the paperwork right here. Yeah, well, regardless of whether or not you have the paperwork, we're coming to confiscate them. No, you're not. I mean, this is just an amazing situation, folks. Intercepts massive weapon cache. Just amazing. Hundreds of AK-47 assault rifles, anti-tank artillery were among the weapons stowed on board. They were seized under United Nations arms embargo via the FS Provence as part of the Combined Maritime Forces, CMF, which is a multinational force operating in the Indian Ocean and waters around Africa and the Middle East. Hence why I think they were going to the refugees. Just amazing. So jealous. You don't even know how jealous I am. Just so jealous.